Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well, so the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will be the first up today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Kansas State's offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run it. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. Receivers are bunched together. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 2nd down after that previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Ball handed off. Powering through. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. Caught behind the line. It's Rice. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. The Wildcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a quick grab, but the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. 7th play of the drive coming up. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Back to throw again. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Good enough for first down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And looking to throw now on first down. Comes up with the catch. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Arizona has now moved into the red zone. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. To throw, it's Johnson. Pressure is coming. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Wildcats will send their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback drops back. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And a fair catch made right on the midfield stripe. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack sets up a third down play. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. That's a bullet over the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, and he shanked it. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. He hands it to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. This will be fair caught back at the 10-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Here's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Finds room at the 30. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Wildcats come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Grab behind the line. It's Rice. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll try the option play here. And the defense there to smother that option play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The Wildcats will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they hand it off to the back. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. Arizona getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On 1st down, it's play action. Now rolling out to his left. And he's taken down behind the line. He's going to lose a yard or 2.
Now the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Looking to pass, it's Johnson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's escaping. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Cut quickly. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Wildcats hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Scanning the field. It's Johnson. That pass is caught. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Wildcats bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught on the outside. It's Johnson. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's going to take off here. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a 1st down gain. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Fisher. The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Throws it to the right. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle, but 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And he spikes it to stop the clock. 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Big 12 championship. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship they'll be talking about for a long, long time.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. Snags the quick throw. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Here comes a handoff. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Illegal offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas State. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Makes a quick grab. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The short completion of the tight end. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big. Looking to throw it again. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. Defensive penalty sets up a 1st and 5 for the offense. And here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. To throw, it's Johnson. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Wildcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle, it's Davis. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Wildcats. They'll take the lead in the second half. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Can this offense answer their opponent's score? Suddenly they're behind. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Over the middle and incomplete. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Johnson. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, anytime you see a defense sit back in cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. And it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down. Offense accepts the penalty, moves them a little farther from their own end zone. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Arizona. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT is important to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Play action here on 1st down. Looks to the left for a quick throw, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to extend the play. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Dropping back, it's Johnson. He makes the grab. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Kansas State. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him down out near the 40. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. They've got him to sack for the defense.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Same tailback, another carry. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And the Wildcats will have to kick this away. On the punt now for the 6th time today. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The shotgun running play call. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a 2nd interception today. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. Oh, look at the quick cut. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. That run sets up a critical third down play. The defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment. Defense.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late game comeback victory. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Getting set. Here's second down. Gives it to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Time running down. They'll go for it here on 4th down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Looks like Arizona will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Touchdown, Wildcats, to claim the lead here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Now an important PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Shotgun formation here on third down. That ball snagged for a completion. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. And he throws his third interception of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint, but ultimately that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.